Introduction to Google. Google, www.google.com, is an American public corporation specializing in Internet-related services and products. Google began as a research project in January 1996 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, two PhD students at Stanford University. As per the project, one could zoom in close enough to read the license plates on cars on a street. Today, Google is mainly used as a search engine, and this probably remains one of the most visible aspects of Google on the web. But Google is much more than the search engine. It has developed a number of web-based applications that are collectively known as Google Apps, short for applications. Google Apps. There are many applications related to Google: Google Search, Google Accounts, Gmail accounts, Google Docs, etc. All the applications and services from Google are called Google Apps. Gmail is the product of Google Apps, which is used to send and receive emails. To gain access to all the Google services, you must set up a Gmail account. Gmail becomes your point of entry to Google Apps. You can use any Google app by using Gmail user ID and password. Cloud computing. Cloud computing means storing and accessing data and programs over the internet rather than in the hard drive of your computer. Google Apps are totally based off cloud computing. Once you are using Google Apps, you will enjoy the ability to access your files and software from anywhere. You have access to the web and cloud computing. In traditional computing, when you want to start a new application software, you will need to install it in your computer before using it. To use an application that is run on the cloud, all that is needed to be done is to log in with a username and password, customize it, and start using it. For this, you need a web browser and internet connection. For surfing and research, Google Chrome. Google Chrome is a full-featured web browser software designed by Google. A web browser is a software application that people use in order to view web pages on the internet. It loads very fast and runs multiple pages. The Google apps run particularly well in this browser. Chrome is a free, open-source browser and can be found online at the web address http://www.google.com/chrome. Google Maps. Google Maps is a web mapping service developed by Google. It enables you to display up-to-date maps by searching for an address or place of interest, such as an airport, a hotel, or a historical site. While going somewhere, Google Maps provide directions when a user enters a starting and destination point. It has GPS, Global Positioning System, which is used to determine the current location of a user, eliminating the need for the user to enter the starting point and enabling the website to recommend nearby places of interest. It shows real-time GPS navigation, traffic, transit, and details about millions of places. Google Translate. Google Translate is a free online language translation service which instantly translates text into other languages. This translator supports English, Arabic, Bulgarian, Chinese, Croatian, Czech, Danish, Dutch, Finnish, French, German, Greek, Hindi, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Swedish. The Google Translate app for mobile lets you instantly visually translate printed text. Just open the app, click on the camera and point it at the text you need to translate. A street sign, ingredient list, instruction manual, etc. You'll see the text transforming live on your screen into the other language. Google Search Engine. The Internet is a worldwide resource of information. The primary reason why people use the Internet is to search for specific information, including text, pictures, music, and video. Google is well known for its search engine, which is a major factor of the company's success. It is a fast, relevant, and the largest single catalog of web pages available today. It offers images, maps, and news, and features for locating photos, geographic directions, and news headlines. Google Assistant. The Google Assistant is a virtual assistant developed by Google that is primarily available on mobile and smart home devices. By using Android phone, user can quickly access Google Assistant by pressing and holding down your home button or by simply saying, "OK Google." With the Google Assistant, you can make quick phone, send text messages, set reminders, take a selfie, set calendar events, play music, navigate places, get updates on weather information and on the latest news. Google Earth. Google Earth is an interactive mapping program that covers the vast area of the Earth. Google Earth is generally considered to be remarkably accurate and extremely detailed. For example, some major cities have such remarkably detailed images that one can zoom in close enough to read the number plates on cars on a street. For staying in touch, Gmail. Gmail is a web-based email application offered by Google. You can use Gmail to create, send, receive, forward, print and delete email messages. Initially, Gmail service was available for Google employees only. Gmail was offered to the public in 2004 as an invitation-only service. Since then, it has become one of the most popular free email services with a huge storage capacity. Gmail is available on a desktop app, web app, and mobile app. Google Plus. Google Plus is a social networking site that enables you to connect with people who share similar personal or professional interests. On most social networking sites, the members are connected to each other as friends, friends of friends, and so on. The main purpose of using social networking sites is to keep track of what is going on in the lives of friends, family, and colleagues, especially the people whom you do not meet regularly. It also helps us to expand the circle of friends and business contacts. Google Allo. Google Allo is an instant messaging mobile app developed by Google. Allo was launched on September 21, 2016. It is available on Android and iOS. Allo allows you to express yourself better with stickers, doodles, and emojis. Allo provides a smart reply function that allows users to reply to messages with automatic suggestions instead of typing. Allo is based on phone numbers, not by social media or email accounts. Allo also lets users draw photos before sending them. Google Duo. Google Duo is a high-quality video calling app. It's simple, reliable, and works on both iOS and Android phones. Google Blogger. Blogger is a blog publishing service by Google by which you can publish your ideas, opinions, and stories online. With millions of blogs available on the internet, you can read what others have published. Blogger consists of a frequently updated collection of entries. Most blogs focus on a particular topic or subject area, although in a majority of blogs, the subject is the person writing the blog. The entries that appear on a blog are called posts, and the act of publishing a blog is called posting. A single person who maintains many blogs is known as a blogger. For organizing your stuff, Google Calendar. Google Calendar is a time management app created by Google. Using Calendar, you can effectively keep track of all your appointments, receive notifications automatically, set reminder and schedule future repeating events. User can view Google Calendar in different views like month, week and day view. Most of your events from Gmail like flight, hotel, concert, restaurant, reservations and more are added to your calendar automatically. Google Photos. Google Photos is a photo sharing and storage app from Google. It is just like your new photo gallery. When you click photos or shoot videos from the phone, those photos and videos will automatically be backed up and organized so you can find and share them faster and your phone space will never be used. For working smartly, Google Docs. Google Docs is an online office suite in which you can create, edit and share 3 types of documents. These include document, spreadsheet and presentation. The document component of Google Docs allows you to create full-featured documents by adding text and format it. The spreadsheet component of Google Docs allows you to basic manipulation of spreadsheets, adding charts and using a formula. The presentation component of Google Docs enables you to create professional-looking presentations. Google Drive. Google Drive is an online storage that provides you 15 GB of free Google online storage, so you can keep files, folders, backups and everything important. Users can upgrade their free 15 GB account through a paid subscription plan to get additional storage. Google Drive is used by millions of people to store their files, and those files can be accessed from any smartphone, tablet or computer. So, wherever you go, you can use your files. Google Chrome OS. Chrome OS operating system introduced by Google is a Linux-based operating system designed to work primarily with web apps. Apps are available through the Chrome Web Store and data is stored on Google Drive. A specialized laptop that runs Chrome OS is called a Chromebook, and a specialized desktop that runs Chrome OS is called a Chromebox. For watching, listening and playing, YouTube. YouTube is the most popular video sharing service on the web. This service was created by 3 former PayPal employees, Shad Hurley, Steve Chen and Javed Karim in February 2015. In November 2006, YouTube was bought by Google. YouTube offers tens of millions of videos as well as movie trailers, commercials, clips from TV shows and much more. You use the YouTube site to start a video clip and YouTube streams the video to your computer and other mobile devices. If you have a digital movie or animation that you would like to share with the world, you can upload the file to YouTube. To upload videos, you need to create a free YouTube account or sign in with your Google account if you have one. Google Play. Google Play is a store of apps, applications, songs, books, movies, games and other contents for Android-powered phones and tablets. It is a huge place and offers a lot of content to its users, either free of charge or at a cost. Applications and games can be downloaded directly to an Android-based device through the Play Store. Google Play offers an online music store and has the world's largest e-book store with over 5 million titles. There are thousands of movies and television shows available on Google Play Movies and TV. Google Android. Android is an operating system for mobile computing devices. Android is created and maintained by Google. It is widely used on smartphones and tablet computers. Various hardware manufacturers like Asus, Dell, HP, HTC, LG, Motorola, Samsung and Sony use Android as the operating system for their devices. It provides a wide range of features from sending email and browsing the internet to making phone calls and taking photos. Google has released many versions of the Android operating system. Each version has a code name from a sweet food and in alphabetical order. For example, the code name for Android version 1.5 is Cupcake, 1.6 is Donut, 2.0 to 2.1 is Eclair, 2.2 is Froyo, 2.3 is Gingerbread, 3.0 to 3.2 is Honeycomb, 4.0 is Ice Cream Sandwich, 4.1 to 4.3 is Jelly Bean, 4.4 is Kit Kat, 5 is Lollipop, 6 is Marshmallow, 7.1 is Nugget, and 8.0 is Oreo. Google devices. Google Pixel. Google Pixel is an Android smartphone designed and marketed by Google. It includes all your favorite Google apps to bring you a fast, seamless and easy-to-use experience. Similar to Nexus devices, it receives Android updates directly from Google. All Pixel smartphones include very large storage for your photos and videos. Pixel is the first phone with the Google Assistant built in. Google Glass. Google Glass is a wearable, voice-controlled Android device which looks like a pair of eyeglasses. It enables the user to view information or take photos and videos that are projected to a miniature screen in the user's field of vision. Users control the device through voice commands or by touching controls on its frame. Google Home. Google Home is a voice-activated smart speakers developed by Google. Google Home speakers enable users to speak voice commands to interact with services through Google Assistant. Google Home can play music, news, perform home automation tasks, and answer complicated questions.